Okay, this video is preparing you for your ride and showing you how the bike is operated safely. Once you've taken the padlock off the wall and disconnected the bike, a good place to put the padlock so it's out of the way is around there. Ensure that you relock it the same way you found it. And we have our cat who's interfered with our video. Anyway, we shall proceed. So the first thing you want to know is how to remove the power plug and put the power plug back in. So it just slots into here on the back, and then to pull it out you simply pull it out and then leave it hanging from the wall. Just a tip, have a look at the sockets and line up the pins with the pins on this. So just have that the correct way. Have a look at the 3 pins and then have a look at the socket. There's a wee groove there that also helps line it up. Okay, so now the next step is getting the right seat adjustment height for your legs. And the best way to do that is when you adjust the seat is to have a nice footing on the ground like this that's relatively flat. So let's show you how to adjust the seat. So this shows us the seat in its lock position. To unlock the seat, release the clamp, adjust the seat, and then reclamp. Check your seat is secure. If it moves, then unlock the clamp. To get more tension, there's a little screw bolt. You can unwind that to get less clamp pressure or increase it to get more clamp pressure. More makes the seat more secure. Then reclamp and that secures the seat. Now that the seat's nice and secure and the clamp is in its lock position, it will look like this. Now for the best ride height and getting on the bike, to check your ride height, always put your feet through this way and then get off the bike, showing that. That's the best way to get on and off. Do not put the leg up like that or get off the bike like that. You can trip by kicking your bike into that and fall over. So use the dip bar for getting on and off. Getting on the bike, let's check the seat position height now. So when on the bike and on the seat and your feet are relatively flat on the floor, this is the best recommended when you stop in a hurry, that you've got good stability. So that there shows a nice stable ride height. But what you can do if you're more experienced or to get more performance out of the bike is to lift the seat up a little bit. So now this shows us, reminder, foot through the bar that way, on the seat. And now you can see we're on tippy toes, which is for the more experienced rider. You get the maximum pedal power out of there, but if you're not sure, start a bit lower with the feet flat down. But this is fine. As you go on the day, you might raise it up. Next step is to turn the bike on. So we're going to power the bike on by pushing the top button. That's that button there. And when the bike turns on, these bars on the right hand side are showing how much battery is in the bike. The same way your cell phone works, that's showing how charged the battery is. So this shows the battery is fully charged because the light indicator is at the very top. As your day goes on, the light indicator will drop as you use power. You can look at that and make adjustments by dropping the power assist modes down to get more out of the battery life if needed. We will show you that soon. So recapping, these power indicators is how much battery is in the bike. We've turned it on there. If you need to turn it off, hold that down for about 3 or 4 seconds and the bike will turn off. We push it again, the bike turns on. Every time you turn the bike on, it shows this light bar here on the left side is how much power assist you have. It starts off in the lowest setting and you can increase it by pushing that to the maximum power assist. That's how much extra energy the battery will give you when pedaling. Again, that is low, that is high power assist. That one on the left is how much power assist it gives you, whereas the battery indicator is on the right. The best recommended mode to get the best performance out of the bike is to keep pushing backwards until it goes into this middle mode, which is automatic power assist. The bike knows when to give you more power, whether you're going up a hill or down a hill. So to get it into that mode, Again, when it turns on, keep pushing the bottom button until it goes into that mode. That's the best mode for best performance for the bike, to make use of your battery. Again, it's the best economical mode. Now let's look at some of the controls of the bike. On the right hand side, this is your front brake. Left hand side is your back brake. If stopping in a hurry, you should always apply more back brake than front brake, or apply them together. Never apply the front brake by itself, because the bike could topple forward like that. So apply together. If in doubt, use the back brake more. When riding, there's other users on the track. Be respectful to those riders, and if unsure and they're coming at you very fast and you feel concerned, the best thing is to stop the bike. Be stationary, because people can go around you easier when you're stationary. The bell can be used to be considerate to other users of the cycleway, including walkers, other riders, etc. The next control is your gears. This one in the bottom there is increasing gears, top one is lowering gears. Never change the gears when the bike is stationary like this, because it may derail the chain. Only change gears when you're actually pedaling the bike. When you come to a standstill, always change down to a lower gear, and as you carry on and get higher speeds, you go into a higher gear, and as you slow down again, you should start in a lower gear so it doesn't load up the battery too much. Again, only use those when you're actually riding, and avoid changing gears when you're going over humps or bumps. Final step before you take off is using your foot to kick the kickstand out of the way. Enjoy your ride, and thank you very much for watching this video.